Good morning, everybody. Want to get us started today by saying happy Wednesday. After our lesson Monday, we should know kind of what the business cycle is. I now want you guys to answer what you think or how do you think the business cycle can impact your spending and collection of debt in the future. So you should have kind of researched interest rates, so I want you to think about that and answer that question. All right, our objective today, we are going to investigate various methods of economic activities and note how the business cycle can impact them and you. Why are we doing this? To help see how the business cycle impacts you now and your future. It's really important to see this not only as a business owner or manager, but as a consumer in the world. So what you are going to do, you are going to look at the 6 activities down here that are listed, and you are going to create a PowerPoint presentation that will have 6 slides, and each of those slides will create a 4-corner kind of poster. Basically, you're going to have 4 different elements on your slides. All right, one will be for personal savings, 1 slide will be for the stock market, 1 will be for the bond market, 1 government debt, 1 for consumer debt, and 1 for business debt. And what you are going to do, the first thing is list the term and what it is. You're going to define it, okay? The second thing in the second corner, you are going to tell me how it helps or hurts the business cycle. Really, how does it impact the business cycle? Okay, so we learned about the business cycle. How does this impact it? And then how does this affect you personally? If the term does not impact you personally now, that doesn't mean that it will not one day, all right? It will impact you eventually on some level as an adult and consumer, okay? And then I want you to add a picture. Here is an example of what it can look like. Now, my example is not the prettiest because it's not real. So in this top corner, we have a term and definition. So you would give the term and definition of the activity. In this other right corner here, you're going to tell me how it helps or hurts the business cycle. In the bottom left, you're going to note how it affects you personally now or in the future. And then you're going to have a picture down here in the bottom right-hand corner. My picture is a beautiful drawing. Aren't you proud of me? That is how your 4 corners will look. You will have 6 of these slides for each of those 6 terms. So let me go back here. Each of these 6 terms will have a slide that looks similar to that, okay, set up that way. Your slide does not have to have the dividing lines between it. You just need to have it set up in those 4 elements on your slide, okay? If you have any questions throughout the day, I'll be here till 3 and be happy to answer those. We can meet one-on-one through a Zoom that way. If you need anything else after that time, just shoot me a message. I'll make sure I get back with you, all right? Have a wonderful day, and I'll talk to you guys soon.